Hey, Tina. Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm gonna get started here in a few minutes. Don't worry. Okay, shit. I guess it looks like it's 8 o'clock. We can get going here. So what's up? This is Hollywood Hot Take, episode 1. This is the cinematic discussion. This is just like a podcast, Facebook Live series or whatever that I'm going to be doing every Monday night. Monday night, 8 o'clock Eastern. Going to be going live on Facebook and giving a hot take in the movie TV world or whatever. Just giving some, random opinions, some random, not maybe not outlandish, but just something that is not the common opinion. Something that strays from the common opinion. That's what I'm going to be talking about on Hollywood Hot Take. So I'm also going to be doing, going to be running down like real quick, just like some news and rumors and some stuff about the website or whatever. So Antina, Jessica, Nick, Eddie, Ronnie, what up? How's everybody doing? Good to see everybody joining me. Thank you. So anyways, yeah, I'm going to be giving like updates on the website, different posts, different articles that we have coming out, that we have in the pipeline, and, just recently released stuff. So for starters, we just came out with the top 15 drug movies. So that's in sort of like a companion with White Boy Rick that's coming out this week with Matthew McConaughey. So that post is on the website right now. Go check that out. We have like the top 20 or 25, whatever it is, most anticipated movies of the fall 2018. That's got a lot of great movies that are coming out for the rest of the year, so definitely check that out. There's a bunch of stuff on there. Nick's always got different film of the day posts and haiku reviews. He's constantly watching stuff and constantly pumping that out. So, Nick, thank you for that. And yeah, everybody else, definitely go check that out because there's a lot of good reviews and everything on there. So, like, even if there's not anything new, go check the back, like, the pipeline with everything. Go check the archives with everything like that. He's got a lot of different stuff, things that are coming out on video now. There's going to be reviews and stuff for on the website. So just go in the little search bar, type in whatever you're thinking about, and that's going to be on there. Let's see. So what else new do we got? So new things for the website. Every Wednesday we are going to have a what to watch this weekend post. So you've seen the Trailer Tuesday posts. We're going to have a what to watch this weekend, where it's going to just be highlighting the things that are coming out in theaters. So you may know of like the big releases, and those will probably be in those posts. Excuse me. Those will probably be in those posts, but we're definitely going to be highlighting like the smaller movies and things that will be at your theater, but probably not things that are going to be the main attraction, the Disney movies, the Marvel movies, those kinds of things. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Every Wednesday we're going to have that article written on the website. What else do we got? So every Monday we're going to be doing this. You've seen all the top lists that we do on the website too, but we're also going to be doing every Monday we're going to be doing a list, a top list, and that's just going to be every Monday. It's going to be a regular thing that we're doing moving forward. So hopefully you guys like those posts. Those seem to get a lot of traffic, I guess. Those get more so than the rest of our articles and everything that we do. So hopefully you guys like that. We're going to be doing those more regularly for you. What else we got on the... that really might be it for... just all the updates on the website. If you haven't checked the website out or whatever, but you're in the Facebook group, or if you're not in the Facebook group, join the Facebook group. And if you haven't checked the website out, check the website out, because a lot of the stuff in the group, we'll post the reviews and everything in there, but if you're not reading them, you're not really getting anything out of it. So if you see these movies, go search the group, search the website, go back and look at the reviews, drum up a conversation about these, not older movies, but movies that are coming out on video that we have reviews that were written a couple months ago that aren't, new posts on the front page of the website. Go check those out and, talk about them. Let us know what you think. So, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, so that's about it for the website. News and rumors and stuff. Not a lot going on. This is pretty dull, pretty dry time right now. Burt Reynolds died. That really sucks. He was supposed to be in the Quentin Tarantino movie. What is it? Once Upon a Time in Hollywood with Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio. Wondering who's going to be filling his role, who's going to be playing that character. That's kind of intriguing to me to see, who's going to step up and fill that, who Tarantino will cast. He was in this movie, I think it was like last year. It was supposed to be sort of like this swan song for him, and he had this performance of a lifetime, apparently. I need to go back and check that out. It's definitely something that I missed, last year and just haven't caught up with. But Toronto International Film Festival, that's happening right now. So there's a lot of reviews popping up. Not on our website. We're not at TIFF, but yo, Paul, what's happening? Yeah, we're not at TIFF, but there's a lot of reviews popping up at other sites and everything, just with all those movies. What is it? Ben is Back with Julia Roberts and Lucas Hedges. That Jonah Hill movie, mid-90s, that's got a review out. So there's just a lot of stuff that, there's a lot of reviews coming out for those kind of movies. Brooklyn Nine-Nine got picked up by NBC. Everybody probably heard that. It's got 18 episodes, an 18-episode season coming out. That's awesome. That show is ridiculously funny. If you don't watch it, you should watch it. It's right up there with the funniest shows that are on TV. So, yeah, so that's about it for news and rumors. I'm just trying to get through this real quick because Monday Night Football's on. Normally, these are going to be before Monday Night Football, so there's not going to be Monday Night Football on, and I'm not going to have to distract everybody from that. That's, So, let's see. Hollywood Hot Take. This is my hot take. This is what we're all here for. As you can see from the description in the video, Ridley Scott is trash. That's my hot take. This one was, I knew immediately what I was going to do as soon as I came up with this idea or got this idea or whatever. I do not like Ridley Scott. I don't think he's a good director. I don't think he's talented as a director. I think that, he might have an eye. Everybody wants to talk about this eye that he has. And yeah, he might have an eye. We'll get to maybe some more positives about him, but as a director, this guy is trash. Prometheus is bad. Alien Covenant is bad. Like, look at his movies. I'm sitting here going through them. Robin Hood's trash. Matchstick Men's garbage. G.I. Jane, really? G.I. Jane. And he's got some good movies, but they're overrated. The Martian, incredibly overrated. I think Drew Goddard made that movie. Matt Damon made that movie. Ridley Scott, luckily, didn't get away too much like he normally does. Or at least he chose a good script, but shit. You gotta elevate. A good director is gonna elevate maybe a script that's not so amazing. That's not Ridley Scott. If he has a script that's not so amazing, that movie is gonna be not so amazing. He's just got a bunch of garbage movies, man. I just don't think he's a good director. I think when he has good movies, when he makes a good movie, or when his name is attached to a good movie, it's despite him. He gets in the way of himself. He gets in the way of these talented actors, of these talented writers. Gladiator, incredibly overrated. It's not some masterpiece. It's a really good movie. I really like it, but it's not some insane masterpiece. It's not like one of the best movies or anything like that. What else? Black Hawk Down, same thing. Same thing with Black Hawk Down. I always hear a lot of people talk about Black Hawk Down, but it's not that great of a movie. It's cool. It's all right, but there's a lot of movies in that same genre that are better than it. Most people see the best, one of the best Ridley Scott movies, The Counselor, most people haven't even seen. Most people don't even know about. That movie, he gets out of the way. He lets the actors do their thing. He lets a great writer do his thing. Gets out of the way. Just showcases that. My guess is that he probably slept through that movie, the filming of that movie. He didn't do anything. Probably let the DP handle it. Let the writer, let Cormac McCarthy just make sure that the script was being, treated with respect by the actors. Ridley Scott is trash. So, a couple things. What has Ridley Scott won? Because when I looked, all the movies that I think are overrated by him are the ones that he's been nominated for an Oscar for. So he's got his overrated movies, which are good, but what I feel like are overrated. That's my hot take. And, or part of it. Nothing else. He hasn't even won. Those movies that are overrated, they haven't even won anything. To back up what I'm saying, the Guild of America gave Ridley Scott, what was it, a Lifetime Achievement Award. And to me, that's sort of like saying, hey, you haven't made anything that's good enough to win its own award, but you've made a couple like classics that didn't really get their shine in the award circuit, so here's an award for you. People like your movies. Is that really good enough? Can you really do that? And that leads me to a point. He does have a couple classics. He's got Alien. He's got Blade Runner. My thing is, yes, he's got these couple classics, and they're great. But can we give him a pass on everything else because of that? Can we elevate his other movies, even though we shouldn't, to like this unfair level because of that? I do not think so. I think that's ridiculous. I think that people hold Ridley Scott in this high regard where we shouldn't. I think he's made two really good movies and pretty much a lot of mediocrity after that. He's got a few good ones after that, after those two classics, but it dies out. He's not even the best filmmaker in his family. Tony Scott, his brother Tony Scott, was a much better filmmaker than him. Much, much better. Every single movie he did was amazing. Go look at the IMDb. So, what else do we have here? Oh, yeah. I don't like Ridley Scott as a person either, I don't think. I mean, I've never met the guy, but just seeing his interviews, seeing him on these round tables and everything, the guy's an arrogant prick. I know I'm not the nicest guy in the world, but Ridley Scott, I don't think that guy has a humble bone in his body. That guy thinks he is God's gift to man. And I'm not sure. I think maybe it's because he made these two cult classics early in his career, and he's just been riding that wave ever since. That's what it seems like to me. And that's sort of what I think is that my advice to him in hindsight would have been to, and most people think I'm full of shit, but that's why this is a hot take. I think that after he came out with Blade Runner back in, what was it, like 82 or whatever it was, he should have just become a DP. If he's a cinematographer, he still has that eye. Everybody talks about his eye like we were talking about earlier. He can still give you that eye. He can still show that eye without getting in the way of the movie. You still have the director that's going to be pushing him out of the way if he's trying to get in the way, if he's trying